guys! So, I've been a bit busy for the past few weeks, and I do apologise I haven't uploaded anything, but I've been busy with family and cosplay stuff, because I've been making my cosplays for Gold Coast Supernova, which is coming up in a few weeks. It's kind of coming towards me like a freight train, and I feel like I'm a deer on the tracks. But I'm on good track with my costumes. I've got 3 this time. I usually do 2 maximum, but I've got 3 for the whole long weekend, which will be exciting. But speaking of conventions, I thought it'd be a good idea to show you guys what I carry around in my convention bag. So this is my convention bag. It's a little backpack. I've never had any issues with having things on my back that prevent me from wearing it, so I think it's really easy to carry around. And I've had costumes where I can hide it under skirts, which is really great. I can just kick it in between. It'll be sitting at my feet and I can put my skirt over it. It's great. But it's really good because you can also do it up and cover it up, which is great, so you don't have to worry about people rifling through your bags. So that's a good one. Now, in my convention bag, I carry my phone, which is the most important. It needs to be fully charged when you leave your hotel room / house / apartment / wherever you're staying. It needs to be fully charged, because by the end of the day, all your battery is going to be gone, and you're going to be using it so much for selfies, and you're going to be using it for contacting photographers, especially if you're a cosplayer and things like that. So make sure you have your phone fully charged on you when you leave the house. Speaking of charging phones, make sure to carry a portable charger. This is probably the best thing you can have on you at a convention, especially if you're planning on using your phone a lot of the time. As I said, you'll be taking selfies, contacting people on social media, etc, etc. Especially if, like most conventions, they have an app for all the stuff that's going on, or if you download the planner that is online for the convention. Sorry, if it's online for the convention, you'll be checking that all the time for timetables for panels and stuff like that. So a portable charger will be your best friend. Next most important thing is your ticket. I don't have one on me because I usually have mine on my phone all the time. It's all ready and set. I made sure because I've forgotten my ticket at some point. Sorry if you can hear that, that's bats. But make sure you have your ticket on you. This is important, especially if you're traveling to a convention in another state and you don't want to forget your ticket at home if you've printed it off. I highly recommend, if you have a smartphone that's capable of it, downloading it onto your phone, because most conventions will be able to scan the ticket from your phone. So remember your ticket. Next most important thing is your wallet. You don't want to forget this, because you want to be able to buy stuff in the dealer's room or buy lunch. So definitely important. Next most important thing, which I'm going to use at the moment, is a water bottle. And this is especially important because you'll be running around all day, especially if you're in costume, because you'll sweat a lot and that is water coming out of your body, and that will cause you to be dehydrated. So especially in Australia, where most conventions are run in hot weather, especially the 2 that I go to, they're always in really, really hot times of the year. So this is kind of essential. The next thing I carry around with me is a just-in-case kit. Now, I don't have everything in my just-in-case kit at the moment, because this is what I carry around on a day-to-day basis in my handbag. So some things are missing, and I will explain what those are. But first off, I would say tissues. Tissues are great and they're multi-purpose. They will save your life in most situations. You can use them as toilet paper if the convention runs out of blue paper in the store you're in. Or you can use them to clean your costume if you, like me, are a pig and drop food on your costume constantly. I've done that before. It's not fun. And especially in going in and out of hot and cold climates, your nose can tend to run. So tissues are a great thing to have on you. The next thing I'd highly recommend is hand sanitizer. Now, if you're a frequent convention goer, you'll hear of con plague, which is when you finish the convention and you're home, you will get sick. That's if you're not keeping up your hygiene. And this Dettol one is really good. I keep this on me at all times because I'm not a germaphobe, but I'm very cautious about getting sick. I'm a horrible sick person and I like to prevent it as best as possible. So, kind of self-explanatory. The next thing is painkillers. Now, I am a magnet for pain. I get headaches, I get stomach pains quite frequently, so I always, no matter when I'm leaving the house, will have painkillers on me. And especially at conventions, because your feet will hurt, you'll have a headache, you'll have aches and pains all over. Best thing to carry around with you. It's kind of the best thing you can have. Now, another thing I tend to carry on me, if I can pull them out, is hand cream and lip balm. Now, since the cons are usually air conditioned, they will dry you out something chronic. So I recommend having these on you because they will, they will help you avoid dry hands and chapped lips, which nobody wants. Now, this next segment is for all my cosplayers, but I guess this is something you can carry around with you even if you're not a cosplayer. Now, first thing is blotting paper. Well, we call it blotting paper, but some people call it rice paper. Now, this is great for absorbing oil off your face if you need a quick touch-up while you're in the bathroom, especially if you want a quick touch-up before a photo shoot and you don't have all your makeup on you and you don't want to go back and touch it up in your room. This is a lifesaver. And for Australians, because all my Australians out there, I know how hard it is to find blotting paper. Daiso carry it. They carry different ranges, so definitely check it out. The next thing is band-aids. Now, I know some cosplayers walk around in heels, which I applaud you for your dedication. I've never had to walk around in heels before, and I hope I never will. But band-aids are a great thing, especially if your feet start rubbing in your shoes. I know the feeling, and these have saved my life more times than I can count. Another thing is, I don't have any in here at the moment because they're spread all over my room and you'll probably be able to guess, is bobby pins. I tend to keep them in this little case because it's a little smaller and it makes it easier to keep them all together. The next thing is your makeup. When I say makeup, I mean just small little ones like eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, things you'll need to touch up during the day. And to do that, especially if you can't get into the bathroom, because I know bathroom lines can be horrendously long, a compact mirror would probably be the great option. And just a little extra thing, because I know during the day we're going to stink, we're going to sweat. A bit of perfume can never hurt. Just add that little extra touch. But yeah. So that was what's already in there, but what extra I carry with me is I carry a needle and a thread, especially if something on your costume breaks or falls off, you'll need to kind of sew it back into place. But also you can carry craft glue or super glue, which is also a really good option, especially if you've got props or like smaller bits that you've stuck onto your costume. It'll make it 10 times easier, especially if you can't sew it on. And I know some people carry hot glue guns. I've never had to, so I hope I never will because I will be underprepared for that. But yes, that is my just in case kit. The next thing I will move on to is gum. Now, gum is a really good idea, especially if you're eating and you're socializing with a lot of people, just to make sure your breath stays nice and fresh. Because you don't want that embarrassing moment where someone's kind of, you're talking to them and they turn away, like they can smell your breath and you're like, wait, yeah, no. Really good idea. Especially if you run into those people that do have bad breath. You can suddenly go, yeah, you want some gum? I think you should have some gum. Just take it. And another thing for my fellow cosplayers is hairspray. I always carry this because I know wigs can sometimes fall during the day, so this can be good for little touch-ups. You can get smaller little cans from Target or Big W or places like that, which make it easy to put in your handbag. And another thing coming along the lines of hygiene is deodorant. And I'm not talking that nice little nice smelling spraying deodorant. I'm talking about antiperspirant. Because I have people that think that that nice smelling deodorant spray stuff, I can't remember what it's called. It was like huge in the noughties in Australia. I can't even remember. If I do, I'll tell you what it is down here. But no, that is not deodorant. That doesn't help neutralize the bacteria that's under your armpits. That's what makes you smell. The bacteria under your armpits is what causes BO. So I would highly suggest getting some antiperspirant, which, because no one wants to talk or be near a stinky person at a convention. It's gross. Clean yourself up. And this is another extra thing, your camera. I would show you my camera, but it's kind of in use at the moment. So you'll definitely want to carry your camera for photos, or if you're a YouTuber like me, you'll want to film and vlog and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it. That's all that's in my con bag. I usually might have some extra bits and pieces, like a spare set of shoes if I'm wearing uncomfortable boots or something like that, or like a wig brush. That's always a really good option. But at the moment, that's what's in my con bag. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's been so long, and I promise to make more regular updates. I do apologize. I feel kind of bad. But no, I love you guys, and thank you for watching. If you did like this video, like and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe for my weekly updates. And if you want to follow me on social media, I have my links down below in the description, so don't be a stranger. Come say hello. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!